It was supposed to be another legendary day at Aintree. The sun was shining, the crowd was roaring. But what unfolded during the 2025 Grand National left fans in absolute shock. A fall so brutal. It brought silence to one of the loudest races in the world. This is the story of Tom Bellamy, Broadway Boy, and a terrifying moment that stopped the horse racing world in its tracks. Tom Bellamy, a seasoned jockey based in the Cotswolds, was aboard Broadway Boy, a 66-1 outsider, but one with heart and hunger. Trained by the legendary Nigel Twiston Davies, the 7-year-old gelding was considered a wild card. But as the race began, he defied the odds. From the get-go, Broadway Boy surged ahead, leaping the iconic fences with elegance. Commentators and spectators alike began to wonder, could this be the surprise hero of the 2025 Grand National? But then, the 25th fence came, one of the most demanding jumps in the entire course, and tragedy struck. In a split second, Broadway Boy stumbled, mid-jump, catapulting Tom Bellamy violently forward. The jockey hit the turf hard, his body rolling before finally coming to a stop, motionless. The gasps from the crowd said it all. It wasn't just a fall, it was a sickening, bone-crunching crash. Emergency crews rushed to the scene, while Broadway Boy limped away and was gently guided into a horse ambulance. The focus turned to Bellamy. Medics worked quickly. Fans watched in fear. And then came the announcement. Tom Bellamy was being rushed to hospital for further assessment. At that moment, everyone forgot about the race. It was no longer about odds, money, or glory. It was about the life and safety of a man who gave everything to this sport. Broadway Boy, the brave 7-year-old who gave his all, also suffered from the fall. Although his injuries did not appear life-threatening, he was taken for a full veterinary examination. The hope is that he'll make a full recovery and return to his stable under the care of Twiston Davies. But it's a stark reminder, these horses are athletes too. And they risk everything. And it wasn't just Tom and Broadway Boy. The 2025 Grand National was brutal from start to finish. Only 16 out of 34 horses crossed the finish line. 13 horses were pulled up. Can-Do Kid and Percival Legaloy also fell. Celebrate Allen had to be escorted off the track in a horse ambulance. And former champion Appreciate brought down mid-race. Even Danny Gilligan was unseated from Duffel Coat, leaving fans and punters in disbelief. While tragedy marred much of the day, there was still one incredibly emotional moment left. Nick Rocket, a 33-1 shot, stunned the field and crossed the finish line first. For trainer Willie Mullins and owner Stuart Andrew, this was no ordinary win. Stuart's wife Sadie had passed away from cancer just days earlier. Nick Rocket's victory was the last race she ever watched. It was a powerful moment, one that balanced the heartbreak of the day with hope and the reminder that racing is as emotional as it is dangerous. As of now, we await updates on Tom Bellamy's condition. The racing community is rallying behind him, sending thoughts, prayers, and love. We hope this brave rider recovers swiftly, and that Broadway Boy trots again soon. The Grand National has always been a race of extremes, of triumph and tragedy, and 2025 was no different. Stay tuned as we follow the recovery of Tom Bellamy and Broadway Boy. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if this story touched you.
So, there you have it. An unforgettable and shocking moment from the Grand National 2025, where Broadway Boy suffered a terrifying fall, with ongoing concerns about his condition. We're all hoping for the best and wishing him a speedy recovery. This incident has sparked debates about the safety of horses in racing and how these situations are handled What's important now is showing support for Broadway Boy and his jockey, Tom Bellamy, as we hope for their quick recovery. If this story touched you, don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Do you think more should be done to protect the horses in these races? We'd love to hear your opinions. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on more news like this. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.